Welcome to On This Day, brought to you by Psalmmy Voice, where we look back at the key moments on this day in Nigeria's history. On this day, November 2nd, 2021, Lagos was in shock. The city woke up to the sound of sirens and sorrow as rescue workers continued searching through the rubble of a 21-story building that had collapsed a day before on Gerard Road, Ikoyi. That building, a luxury project by fourscore homes, was supposed to represent success and ambition, but it became a graveyard of dreams. Engineers, site workers, and visitors were trapped inside as concrete and steel turned to dust. By this day, 16 people had been confirmed dead, and many more were still missing. Families gathered around the site, weeping, praying, hoping. Some hadn't slept in 24 hours. They begged rescuers not to stop digging. In EMA, LASIMA, the Red Cross, and local volunteers worked tirelessly, using everything from cranes to shovels. The air was thick with smoke, dust, and cries. Each time rescuers pulled out a body, the crowd went silent. Some families ran forward, screaming names. Others just broke down in tears. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu visited the site that day. He promised an independent investigation and declared 3 days of mourning. Lagos flags were lowered to half-mast, but for the families watching their world crumble, those words couldn't ease the pain. The tragedy revealed a deeper problem. The same story we've heard too many times in Nigeria. Weak building standards, ignored warnings, poor supervision. Reports later showed that the building had been approved for 15 floors, yet 21 were constructed. Witnesses said cracks had appeared weeks before the collapse, but complaints were brushed aside, and when the building finally fell, it took with it not just lives, but trust in the system meant to protect those lives. Among the missing was Femi Azabona, the project owner himself. People prayed he would be found alive, but days later, his body was recovered too. By the end of the rescue, more than 40 people had died. Sons, fathers, brothers, and workers who had come to earn a living. The Ikoyi building collapse became more than just a Lagos story. It became a national wound. It reminded everyone that negligence kills, and that safety is not optional. That day, as rescue teams fought to save lives and families mourned in silence, Lagos learned another painful lesson, one that should never be forgotten. If you love Nigerian history and want to learn more about moments that shaped our nation, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Psalmmy Voice so you never miss another episode of On This Day. This is written and narrated by Psalmmy Voice, produced by Psalmmy Trump Media.